आज हम लोग यहाँ पे चेकआउट कर रहे हैं। अभी जस्ट नया रीजन आया इसमें और कल ही को वो अपडेट हुआ है, तो वीडियो थोड़ी सी लेट है, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। देखेंगे यार क्या आया है। और सॉन्ग आप देख पा रहे हो कि बैकग्राउंड में एकदम बढ़िया चल रहा है। सो लेट्स बिगिन।
It's been some time. Have you been well?
Well, yep.
I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation.
क्या हो गया भाई बेचारे को?
When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
क्या हो गया भाई हमारे एबी को? पेट खराब हो गया, ज़्यादा खा लिया होगा उसने। चेक करते हैं। ओह ये ट्यून यार इतना बढ़िया लगता है।
You're back.
Yep.
I am expressing myself through music, just like you taught me.
That's good.
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
पता नहीं, बंदा तो बाहर आता ही नहीं है मेरे उसमें से।
If I may say so myself. Stuck on bigger is better, are we? Haven't you heard less is more?
नहीं मुझे लगा भाई, चल कोई ना, प्राइवेट है भाई।
This is cutting edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna.
This better be
Hold
same
on
channel.
to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Oh.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about
Hey,
this.
अभी बाहर आ गया।
Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
कहाँ?
It's getting closer.
हाँ लेकिन कहाँ?
Watch out!
इधर मेरे को तो कुछ दिखाई नहीं। ओह डैम, हमारी बोट से फेंक दिया भाई हमें। यो बच गए, थैंक्स अभी। यो इतना बड़ा पूरा एक वेल है भाई।
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Oh भाई। नया कैरेक्टर हमको दिख चुका है यहाँ पर। ओह बैकग्राउंड सॉन्ग भी चेंज हो गया।
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
बात तो सही है। Thanks for helping.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It's a gentle giant. Usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
अच्छा वो जो उसकी पूंछ में हमने देखा था एक फ्लावर जैसा।
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
हो भाई.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas.
Hey.
Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names? Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Oh.
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship.
Okay. यार लेकिन तेरी
But
शिप मस्त है यार,
fear
मैं
not.
कुछ भी बोलूं.
Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a
यार इसकी
seasoned
शिप मस्त है यार,
captain.
कुछ भी बोलूं.
You will obey.
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course!
बस.
Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend. Our vessel stands
ओ
firm.
बंदा मस्त है भाई, फिर स्टोरी लिख रहा है वो.
All shall pierce the tempest roar!
भाई तेरा लाइन खत्म होने से पहले निपटा दिया मैंने. कुछ गड़बड़ तो नहीं हुई ना उससे.
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest.
अरे यार मैंने उसकी लाइन काट दी. नहीं, कुछ हो रहा है इसमें क्या? इस दिस एन एको टू लग तो रहा है यार. सो रहा है शायद से अभी. कुछ तगड़ा हो सकता है.
Nah, doesn't smell like an echo to me.
फिर तो वही होगा जो बोल रहे मिसिंग है, जो बोल रहा था ना वो हमारे साथ नहीं आया. वही है फिर.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven.
Oh.
All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Oh, यही एको है.
You see, she's rather reserved.
हाँ?
Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
अच्छा यही एको है.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
कोई तो कुछ है. बढ़िया.
Hello there!
क्या देख ले हो या अभी?
It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn.
Oh yes.
Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
I'm not going to town.
Well, the CARNEVALE hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations.
Oh. तो ये भी कहीं पार्टिसिपेंट
Don't
तो नहीं है?
forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Thanks for that, Ray.
My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours?
देखते हैं यार, बाहर आया कि नहीं पता नहीं मुझे इस बारे में.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gocce di Divino will let you rendezvous with the sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just
But
be
it's
your
in a
shortcut
dream, man.
to
क्या
seeing
कर
the
सकते हैं?
sentinel.
Oh.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
They're gone now.
This is Raguna, huh? How do we get into town?
Let's take a look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships.
ये कौन सा एरिया है?
Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
यहाँ का priest होगा ये? वैसे ही तो लग तो रहा है.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Andreas.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
वो क्या रहा है भाई यहाँ पे?
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
What? Hey, hey, wait. Wait, नहीं. मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
बिल्कुल.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
हाँ भाई तो बहुत स्पेशल है. छोटा सा है ना प्यार सा है.
Approved. Welcome to Rinascita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection.
Okay, वैसे कुछ भी नहीं है अपने पास.
Is this a reserve terminal? Reserve terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Okay.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Well, show the invitation letter.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division.
नहीं, मेरे को सेंटिनल से बात करना है सही में.
The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
बढ़िया बात है, लेकिन मेरे को सेंटिनल से बात करनी है सही में.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming CARNEVALE. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations.
Okay.
Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the lament. Guided by the Nexus, they found refuge on this island, where they learned the secrets of the echoes and, under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives. This legend is known widely among the Raganese. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Oh, researchers बहुत होंगे ना,
Got
मुझे लग रहा है.
it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
इसलिए आए हम लोग.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico.
Oh, अब ये कौन है?
As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's Resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the CARNEVALE when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities.
Let's go.
If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
अच्छा.
Okay, where to next?
हैवी बजा रहा कुछ है.
Let's go get our money first.
Oh, पैसे
The
तो चाहिए.
invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Everardo Bank.
Oh, अभी बैंक भी है. आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं हम लोग. Oh, कुछ लाइन जैसा आ रहा है. Yes.
A
अच्छा,
gift
धीरे-धीरे
from one
लेके
of
जाएगा.
Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant.
Oh भाई, बीट तो है. बीट तो है. चल धीरे-धीरे सही पहुंच तो गए हैं. उसका वाइड व्यू ले लेते हैं. ओ वो ये रेसोनेंस का स्किट थोड़ा सा अलग नहीं लग रहा है देखने में. थोड़ा सा अलग है वो. स्मूथ नहीं है वो. लेट्स गो फंड्स.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Everardo Bank, miss. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is?
इसकी वॉइस एकदम सूट कर रही है इसे. I love it. Oh, Abby is sleeping now. सो रहा है वही अभी.
Understood.
बस एक सिंगल
Your fund is
वर्ड
ready.
भाई.
Please follow me. You may present your terminal.
Okay.
I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Gold membership. यार इनका टोन इतना
Mercurio
मस्त है ना.
here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Cash machine is also an echo भाई.
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking.
Oh.
The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Aguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you,
Oh.
It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita.
Oh, bhai.
I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
Trattoria Margherita.
Ciao, Zani. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
यार इसके वॉइस की वजह से ना मेरी
Is
जीभ
that so?
फिसलेंगी
You
बता रहा
seem
हूँ.
all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Okay. Any recommendations?
How
Yep.
about steak margherita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
अच्छा.
The woman speaks the truth.
The woman speaks the truth. भाई.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
वो भी echoes होंगे. अच्छा नहीं. ठीक है.
Here's your
हाँ
food.
यार पे ट्रस्ट करना बड़ा
Enjoy.
मुश्किल है. Wake up, Abby. The food is ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
सब मत खा जाना, थोड़ा हमारे लिए भी छोड़ देना भाई.
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator body. Interesting.
Well, it is interesting भाई. Even someone from the land of echoes find it surprising. हाँ ये
Can't say
पूछना
I
जरूरी
have.
है.
Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you, I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
देख सब खा जाएगा बता रहा हूँ मैं. कुछ छोड़ दे यार मेरे लिए भी.
All right, let's dig in.
Ah, finally.
Guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at CARNEVALE.
Oh.
Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Huh? Huh?
What's up?
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter.
अचानक से सब कुछ बदल गया भाई.
Return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you okay?
मैं तो ठीक हूँ भाई. लोग ठीक
The
नहीं लग.
Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel.
Who's the
Who's
lost?
the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help.
हाँ
would
ये
you
भी
say?
है.
Something's not adding up. What a headache.
कुछ होगा तभी.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option.
हो सकता है. वो कहीं स्टक हो या फिर कुछ भी हो सकता है. किसको क्या पता.
Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see.
भाई intense हो
Sorry to
रखा है
keep you
पूरा.
waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer.
अच्छा.
He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident.
अरे यार उसका काम है बोल रहा हूँ मैं.
He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Zani, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wutherium Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Laguna. How should I address you?
ड्रेस से पता लग रहा है.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary rover. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused the scene around Trattoria Margherita.
Trattoria Margherita.
It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene, CMOS, my friend, it's time to get to work.
Oh.
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. I found it.
Oh boy.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film.
ये brain के
recording
कैसे
all
वाला कोई
that
part की
happens
तरह लग
within
रहा
a
है.
span of time.
Oh, ये तो हमारे
His
उस
partner
back part है ना,
CMOS
उससे ऐसा नाम है.
uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
Okay.
There it is. Take a look.
बिल्कुल दिखाओ.
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus,
मेरे को तो कुछ
Tacit
दिखाई नहीं
discords
दिया.
are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment. Yes! Look at this.
Oh, हमें को बंदा दिखा. एक बंदा दिखा मेरे को.
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Oh. Thank you
Good
for the
luck.
assistance. Oh.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Oh.
Of
Yeah,
course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
हमको मास्क बनवाना है एक.
Madam
मजाक कर रही
Nyarla,
है.
I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon.
Eh?
It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
What?
Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte.
Oh.
Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in Carnival masks.
ये पहली बार आया है ऐसा कुछ.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised.
Oh.
Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival.
Oh भाई इतने सारे मास्क.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within, It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves.
Oh.
So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
Well,
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
hey,
You have an impressive memory.
ये बहुत चलाक है,
I'll be
वो
on
पता
my
नहीं
way now.
जानबूझ के.
So, the trail leads to the Physalia family.
उधर ही होगा वो.
The Physalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
चलो कुछ तो मिला हमको at least. अभी जाएंगे हम आगे.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
बढ़िया. ओ यार क्या मस्त डिजाइन है यार, कुछ भी बोलो.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Weird. Oh. Huh? Huh? पानी में हम लोग चढ़ेंगे. Wow.
We are
बिल्कुल
now
मैं
in the
expect नहीं कर रहा
Physalia
था मैं.
residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. ओ ये क्या आवाज है?
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
Oh, अच्छा.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
सही में. फिर तो भाई और इन डीप शीट में बता रहा हूँ.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
Gilberto sir को visit करने आया.
Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family.
हाँ भाई.
A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems.
सही में झूठ मत बोल.
I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
भाई बात बढ़ा रहा है.
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering
इसमें echoes
waves.
मस्त हैं यार. Echoes बहुत बढ़िया है इसमें. A dragon.
It was sent as
Dragon भी है.
punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. We are always open to those in search of truth.
सही में खुद ही लफड़ा कर रहा है भाई पीठ पीछे.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
फायदा उठा रहा है इस चीज का. समझ सकता हूँ. Lift.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
हाँ मैं बोला था ना यही है. यही बंदी मैं बोल रहा था यही है.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them.
यही है मैं बोल रहा था ना. यही कर रही यही फसाद की
The
जड़ है.
grand revelry draws closer and closer.
वही कर रही है जो भी कर रही है.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? What do you wish to confess?
I sleep too much, eat too much, and squander my daily in idleness.
May the sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more.
ठीक है. ओ भाई क्या सॉन्ग चल रहा है बैकग्राउंड में एकदम मस्त. Neko. क्या लोकेशन है भाई. केव में एकदम मस्त कैंडल्स के साथ एकदम वो भाई. ये है ना भाई. क्या लग रहा है.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
वही collect कर रहे हैं अभी.
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved.
बिल्कुल involved.
So it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
ये हो क्या रहा है screen में?
Understood. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior.
अच्छा.
But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
worse than we thought.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead.
Yep, that's good.
We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
हाँ यार वो बंदा है ना.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations.
Sure.
If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Let's go. मेरे पास fly वाला भी है. उसको भी try out करेंगे. Hey, नमस्ते भाई. हो यार ये मस्त है. अरे यार मैंने बड़ा वाहियात चलाया.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel!
Steel.
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinascita's people.
Oh boy.
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined?
How about this
How about this then? In Imperator's
Just
name,
name.
vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
Oh,
I
wait.
meant determined,
Not angry.
You've got it all wrong.
ओ क्रिस्टोफोरोदास यही तो है गिलबर्टो शायद से.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
Old habits.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well.
अच्छा.
However, they might know a thing or two.
कौन भाई?
These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Well, साथ में आएंगे तो ले जाऊंगा मैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं मुझे. Investigate करते क्या है क्या? देखा ना बोलो patterns.
Petals. I think I saw them before.
बिल्कुल देखा होगा. Scar के साथ होते हैं.
Ah, you have returned.
Yep.
How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
बिल्कुल जाना है. Yup.
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Obviously,
actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not sure yet, bhai.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
भाई बंदा सीरियस हो गया अभी.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird.
वो खा भी लिया तूने सीधा. ये मतलब बोलना पेट खराब हो
Not
गया.
an echo, or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
यही ये भी चला के भाई.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Phasalia family written all over it.
Yep.
They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
भाई अभी चेक कर यार तू.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
अभी को आइडिया है भाई.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe?
अच्छा उसका भी कोई खो गया है.
Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
मजे ले लियो बेचारा.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
कोई बात नहीं.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me.
कुछ हो गया है? Help चाहिए?
I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Sorry, I don't think we've met.
What?
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Avarardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement.
Yes, भाई order है.
Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe.
Oh, अच्छा ये बंदा.
What happened to you? Wait, Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Obviously. Oh,
excellent.
Gilberto.
Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
Oh, क्या planning कर रहा है?
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
नहीं भाई मैं बता रहा हूँ कुछ और होगा जो तू सोच रहा है वो नहीं चाहेगा जो तू चाह रहा है वो नहीं होने वाला कुछ और होने वाला है.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of Tides and Riddles?
ये कौन है?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
बस भाई बताओ वो हेल्प करेगी
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You! What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
मैं पता नहीं 2 एको से पता नहीं क्या ही उखाड़ देगा ये बस क्या ही उखाड़ लिया बताओ भाई
No, this cannot be.
2 एको से इसने पता नहीं क्या ही उखाड़ लिया मेरा लग रहा था सिटी में
What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
Okay. Confused echoes. सब उसकी तरफ जा रहे हैं
These echoes are converging towards the sea of clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed.
Lorelei? According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
After we hand Gilberto over to the family,
we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
पकड़ो यार भागने की कोशिश कर रहा है यार वो सब कुछ तो नॉर्मल लग रहा है इधर ओह इसकी वेट हो रहा था
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right?
Oh.
It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
Oh.
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop.
ये क्या कोई sentinel है
Truth be
क्या?
told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way. Lee's in this.
पर मैंने skip ही कर दिया एक तरीके से कोई बात नहीं क्या हो रहा है इधर में क्या हो रहा है भाई
It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
ट्रेन इधर में ट्रेन भी है
Well then, where shall we begin? Now,
मरने के बाद ही बताओ यार उस बैले
what
देखी
is your impression of Raguna so far? A most prudent response. Perhaps you're still acquainting yourself with Raguna, or you simply prefer discretion. Either way, I take no offense.
अच्छा सेंटिनल है क्या यार मेरे को ही बताओ ये तो लगती नहीं है सेंटिनल
Raguna
है
has many facets.
जैसे कि यिनलिन या फिर कोई भी ऐसे साइड
one
एक
side of
कैरेक्टर
it.
थी ना जो सपोर्ट करती है
But for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance.
Oh भाई क्या लग रहा है यार ये वाला
That
scene.
is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the CARNEVALE. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths.
वो गलत है भाई.
Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Me? हाँ वही कैसे?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye
Please,
now.
please, मैं भी travel कर सकता हूँ यार, बहुत मजा आएगा.
I didn't catch your name.
सही बोला.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery.
अरे रे.
Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
Okay. कार्लोरा, ये होना चाहिए उसका नाम कार्लोरा. कार्लोरा. ये ट्रेन लेकिन यार ट्रेन मस्त है कुछ भी बोलो. ये कौन है?
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness?
मुझे उस बारे में तो नहीं
The
पता.
Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Rinascita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier.
क्या गाने वाले हैं?
But which song?
सारे हो ज़्यादा excited है
The
भाई.
stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
क्या है भाई मेरे को भी
The
सुनाओ मैं भी
Blessed
सुनूंगा.
Maiden. We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try?
हाँ हाँ हम भी सुनेंगे मैं भी
It might just
सुनूंगा.
clear the barrier.
Thank you.
Me?
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल डोंट बी भाई. अरे इसमें शर्माना क्या है भाई? अपना बेस्ट देना होगा.
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
भाई मजा आ गया भाई. खुल गया वो. वाह. ये रहा वो भागा हुआ. आ गया बॉस. ना उसका कॉन्शियसनेस उसको वापस मिल गया.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned, do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Rinascita.
बस इतना काफी है जानने के लिए. They're outsiders.
In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Sure.
Conductor.
The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
मस्त पैनल है यार ये.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
बात तो है.
Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what
मेरा
brought
at
it
least
here?
faith तो था यार.
Lorelei's song, or maybe the Sentinel's guidance?
अरे वही लोग ही हैं the Resonators.
What's our next move, Rover?
We need more support.
You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to
बढ़िया है यार
you.
sentence तो.
May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
तो
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
Oh, we got some money here. Oh,
From defense to offense. These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of Resonators.
Oh boy.
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe.
बढ़िया है फिर तो.
This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias.
Oh boy.
Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vol.
अच्छा अच्छा. वो देखा वो तो हो रहा है भाई एक्टिवेट. हो गया वो हिला है भाई.
I thought they only responded to hostility.
Well, मेरे को इसका एको मिलेगा तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Employee manual के ऐसे की तैसे है भाई. इतने पास आ रहा है भाई.
Stand down.
Okay, बच गए भाई.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
बस नाम तो नहीं
Yet
पता
your
है.
expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta.
Carlotta.
Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors.
Okay.
Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
बिल्कुल. यार है कुछ लेकिन दिखने में मस्त है यार. डिजाइन अच्छा है.
Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Ms. Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Physaelias. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing.
Ah, my dear friend. We meet again. Of course not. If my pocket was too full, a bank would suffice. I'm here for a bit of inspiration, that's all.
Again.
Why not? Given that the Carnival performances always revolve around order law, perhaps a touch of secular themes might be refreshing. Maybe a tale of a shrewd moneylender, undone by a trite legal technicality. True, but that's why some inspiration could be useful. Well, I suppose I can't hide it from you. I'm here for the auction, hoping to acquire some rare ancient manuscripts. Oh, speaking of scripts, did you have the chance to read mine? The one with the maiden? Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Indeed, you have a discerning eye. My research did unearth some intriguing rumors, but they didn't find their way into the script.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Previous scene.
Rover, remember Gilberto?
The noble from the Felicia family.
Yes.
Visalia.
Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
चलो भाई.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Miss Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Oh dang. She is serious, bhai.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I
Two-step
signal.
verification नहीं होता
I'll
वैसे
clear
ही.
the path for you from above.
नथा में.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
कर लिया है.
Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
Oh.
Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well.
Oh, सही में. Mechanism. चलो भाई. ये क्या है? Oh my goodness, भाई.
I'm seeing some scatterprisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Oh yeah, I have a prism.
I'm in the control room. Just a moment.
Okay.
Switching
Just
view
a
to your
moment.
side now.
अच्छा, अब हमारी बारी आ चुकी है स्टार्ट करने की. उसने अपना कंप्लीट कर लिया. हम लोग उसके चले जाएंगे ना रोवर पे.
Done. The door before you should be open.
यहाँ पे खुल गया है.
Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
अरे कुछ नहीं है भाई, जब तक कोई तगड़ा बॉस नहीं आया था.
Can you see me?
नहीं, तेरा मॉनिटर
Here
दिख
is
रहा है
Dave.
मेरे को.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise.
What?
So,
अच्छा.
could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
Yo, that's dangerous. मजाक नहीं करूँगा. मतलब हाथ से पकड़ना ही सबसे ज़्यादा सेफ है क्योंकि उससे आवाज़ कम होती है. रोटेट क्लॉकवाइज 90 डिग्री ना, या फिर 180 डिग्री. उस तरफ पहुँचना है ना उससे. पर इस तरह रोटेट करके देखते हैं क्या होता है. मिम नहीं होता एकदम आराम आराम से, एकदम थेफ्ट चल रहा है, एकदम ऐसे वैसे वाला म्यूजिक चल रहा है.
Splendid. I've made it across.
बढ़िया.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. I think the Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Smooth journey. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we'd better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance. I appreciate your help, Rover.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but... Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
फाइनली कुछ एक्शन हमको देखने मिलेगा भाई.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
कौन आया? ये आ गया ये लोग.
Miss Zani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
Okay.
The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy.
ठीक है. Next test. T. Nice. Yo, chest का डिजाइन बड़ा मस्त है. Nick? कुछ भी नहीं दिया. शेल क्रेड्स थे इसमें. मेरे को तो आया चेस्ट में यार.
This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer.
अच्छा इधर मैं पहली बार मिला था वो. ओह, ये तो शायद उसकी मेन जगह लग रही है हमारे सेंटिनल की. लग तो रहा है मुझे जहाँ पे उसे वर्शिप करते थे.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
Well, मुझे कोई पर्सन दिख रहा है.
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end.
मतलब कैसे आई थी?
The divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Oh, must था यार.
Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, Yet none mentioned two divinities. In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Oh, let's go, eh?
Watch out!
जब फर्स्ट टाइम इसको देखा तब मैं समझ में था भाई इसके साथ ही कुछ लफड़ा है.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Obviously उनको काम है भाई ये करना. Okay.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Hey. Oh. Okay. वो भाई सबको निपटा दिया उसने. It's just that easy. पकड़ भागने दे कहाँ भाग कर रहा है? किधर सर किधर?
Who gave you the order? Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisadias, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too.
एक जाप मारूंगा ना अभी तेरे को भाई तेरा सारा बैंडेज निकल जाएगा और hallucination. ये कभी देने का मन कर रहा है.
If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange.
ये मुझे लग रहा है ना ये पिलग्रिम में उन लोगों को भेजते हैं जिनको एक्चुअली में इनका ट्रुथ पता लग जाता है ताकि वो इनको यहाँ से बाहर भेज सके.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers.
देखा?
Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
हाँ जिनको सच्चाई पता है हल्की सी भी तभी उनको यहाँ से बाहर निकालता ताकि किसी को सच पता न लगे.
Lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
क्या डिस्कशन करना है? वाह ये मिला हुआ है तभी तो.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice.
Senseless. कुछ भी.
The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek
देख भाई तेरे को भी कुटाई चाहिए तो बोल दे भाई.
Not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words. Forgive me, brother Alessio.
Wow. इतने बोलने से हो जाएगा.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed.
ना मैं तो एकदम सही जगह रास्ते पे जा रहा हूँ
भाई. What it seems.
तुम लोग
My
मैनिपुलेट
Lord
कर रहे हो भाई.
Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel.
चल कुछ भी हो सकता है फेक हो सकता है.
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
मैं बता रहा हूँ भाई कुछ गड़बड़ है. कल तब भी ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा.
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one?
वही लग रहा है.
So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Yup. ये पकड़े गए वो लोग.
You stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one and will guide us all.
अब बोलो ना भाई, इनको बिना कोटाई के कुछ होते ही नहीं है भाई.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Well, मुझे हटाने के लिए, obviously.
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim?
देखा मैं बोला ना उनको मरवाने के लिए बहुत चालाक है.
Taste your bullet.
मैं ये लोग बाद में कार्लोटा को फंसा सकते हैं obviously, लेकिन हमको नहीं ना, मैं किसी से बाइंड नहीं हूँ. मार उसे मार.
Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
वो फंसा रही है उसे भाई.
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true
एक गोली
Raganese
चला दे
would,
मेरे तलवार पे और मैं भाग
honoring
लूँगा इधर से.
blood and faith alike.
फिर बाद में हम लोग वहाँ से ही निकल लेंगे यहाँ से. बाद में इसको पकड़ लेंगे फिर.
Pull the trigger. End this
देखो
transgressor's
ये
life.
कोई priest है क्या भाई?
The Sentinel shall host a
fake priest
supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
Thank you for the help.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
Yep.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
भाई दो नहीं पड़ जाओ obviously. That will be enough.
That was close.
हाँ यार
I
अभी
really thought the bullet was coming for us.
देखा. हाँ यार समझ सकते हैं.
So, was it all part of your plan?
क्या पता यार.
We were improvising.
Yep.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here.
ये क्या निकल लेते हैं.
Didn't
Heavy है भाई.
Carlotta say something about an island up north?
उधर ही
Let's
जा
go
रहे हैं.
check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us.
ठीक है. Oh,
Watch its
dragon.
flames! Quick, get to that clearing.
बच गए. बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया. आ गया अभी ड्रैगन दोबारा. बच गए. बस पहुंच गए हम लोग. बच गए. अरे नहीं 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 नहीं. बस. The dragon. Abby. Breakfast. अरे नहीं Abby. ओवरलोड हो गया अभी के लिए थोड़ा. इसलिए बोला था मेरे साथ खेला कर, तेरे को भी थोड़ा लेवल अप मिलेगा. नहीं इसलिए बोला ट्रेनिंग करना चाहिए था मेरे साथ. ओ भाई इनसे छुटकारा ना मिले. और कोई कौन आया. एंट्री मस्त है. हेलो.
scared. Harrow is just saying hi.
Okay, hi.
She seems to fancy you.
Oh भाई. तो हेल्प करने आए हो?
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Perro.
कोई बात नहीं. मैं तो रोवर भाई. बोलना बोलना वो कितना सपोर्ट कर रहा
I
है.
know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box.
Oh, यही बात है. तो ये दे बक्से के अंदर.
This is Perro, the actual owner of the box. Perro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time.
वैसे यार केस तो मस्त है यार ये बक्से
I've
वाला.
never seen Perro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
ऐबी पसंद आया तेरे को. हाय.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
देखो वही काम से आया हम इधर. Yep.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
Yes, बहुत दमदार था यार वो ड्रैगन. बेचारा है योही.
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest.
छोटा सा है अभी यार कितना छोटा सा तो है वो.
I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
बेचारे ने ओवरटाइम कर लिया थोड़ा ज़्यादा.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
बंदे ने बिकॉज खाने के बाद ट्रेनिंग थोड़े करता है यार वो. खाने के बाद सीधा सो जाता है. ट्रेनिंग
That
करेगा तभी
dragon's
तो.
behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims.
अरे स्पॉट के बारे में बता रही हो.
The dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here.
Okay.
Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end.
अच्छा. अरे यार वही ना यार लफड़े.
This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord.
अच्छा.
It grows by feeding on the others.
Local.
We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle.
अच्छा. आसपास ही.
But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming.
तो तेरे बक्से के अंदर में जगह मिल सकती है.
The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger.
यार उसको reinforcement चाहिए भाई, बैकअप चाहिए.
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away. So you'll be safer here.
नहीं, I will help.
Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Thank you. I like it. Bhai.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Magnum fireworks pistol.
तो rectifier है. I know it's a rectifier, but still, she is trying hard to help me. So, it's fine.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered.
Okay.
I'll join you once I find Bran.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. I want to see that also myself.
But the mist is dangerous. All right, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
Okay. चलो भाई.
See that lighthouse?
नहीं दिख रहा.
It's the only safe place in the
Okay, अब
mist.
दिख रहा है.
We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too.
हो सकता है 50-50 है, इसको क्या पता.
Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Okay. Okay, ड्रैगन आ गया भाई. ओ भाई, बड़ा तो है यार साइज में. हाँ देख लिया ना, ऑब्वियसली नहीं देख पा रहे. ठीक ठीक. यार इसका एको लेने में मजा आएगा यार.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
हो सकता है.
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
Okay. पहुंच तो गए हैं.
Rochia, you found me.
Obviously तेरे footsteps दिख रहे थे.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
Hey.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
What? चली गई.
Yes, I have friends now.
अच्छा. इसको बीच में दिया.
So happy for you. All is well.
उसको ये पीस मिल गया.
Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away.
अच्छा.
When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Okay. वो ड्रैगन है यार.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
चलो. कोई आया?
Pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
बात तो सही यार, वो इधर क्यों है?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Rinascita, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from.
Oh.
The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to
कुछ
the
भी हो
lighthouse.
सकता है. You never know.
I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Okay, कोई बात निपटा देंगे.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
अच्छा समझ में आ गया भाई.
And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
Okay.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Dang.
Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the Pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature.
बात तो सही है.
Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination. Where the fools meet their end.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise.
बोला तो था मैं उन्हें निपटाने के
The
लिए.
path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
बोला ना क्योंकि वो उनको जिससे प्रॉब्लम होता था
Otherwise,
अगर उनके नीचे हैं तो
how
उनको
could this
शिप में भेज
once
देते थे
sacred
जिससे
place
वो obviously
now look like such a hellish
निपट जाए
wasteland?
टैसेट डिस्कॉर्ड से या फिर किसी तरीके से.
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
मेरे को तो जब मैं फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने उस प्रीस्ट को देख लिया तभी मुझे पता लग गया था.
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
अरे बढ़िया.
The first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain.
बिल्कुल.
But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. Dangers ahead will only intensify.
हाँ फीबी है भाई जो एक है. Still. That's what I'm here for. No time for doubt. Lives are at stake.
Please save them. I hope it's not too late.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
भाई वो साफ साफ दिख रहा है वो बंदे को नहीं फर्क पड़ता.
Even if it means death?
हाँ उसके बाद क्या? हाँ उसके बाद क्या? कुछ मिला उससे?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
वो सब निपटाने के लिए वो लोग झूठ बोल रहे हैं। Sit back and watch कैसे हम लोग इसको डिफीट करते हैं।
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table.
वो तो दिख ही रहा है। हमारा भी नहीं है।
In the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
आ जाओ ये निपटाते हैं मेरे साथ।
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Dragoon भाई।
Of course, but with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
बात तो सही है।
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine.
Wine's dead. बेचारा। अरे।
Why? Aye, first mate.
अच्छा। उसकी वाइन से बहुत ज़्यादा प्यारी है भाई।
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Hey, उसे मुंह ला रखे हैं। Abby होगा? नहीं? हाँ Abby है। Abby, I will avenge you.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency.
रेंज की किस चीज़ के लिए आ रही है?
But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up.
हाँ भाई बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। तेरे बिना तो भाई बड़ा कष्ट है भाई सच्ची।
As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite.
वही ना।
I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. Like, it wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Exercising more might help with that, yep.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
बिल्कुल भाई big heist अपने लिए भाई। Okay.
Gehinno, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own
बेचारे को रेस्ट भी नहीं मिला यार, even in death.
Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
अपने फायदे के लिए भाई वो लोगों ने ऐसा किया है।
See, I wasn't lying.
बात तो सही है।
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then...
Yes.
The Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle.
क्या? Oh यार वही बोला ना मैंने यही फंसा दिया
Seems the
जड़े में।
Fractsidus had their hand in this case as well.
You know the Fractsidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Yep.
Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fractsidus.
फिर easy है समझाना इनको और ज़्यादा।
At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fractsidus is behind its strange behavior. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
हाँ बिल्कुल ये तो देखा ही नहीं मैंने।
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
बात तो है। यार सबसे बढ़िया चीज़ है यार। तेजी से लेके आ गई नीचे में।
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Pretty impressive, भाई सही बताऊं।
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
Well, समय तो लगाया बनाने में।
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base.
Okay.
Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
बिल्कुल।
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
दादाजी मस्त है।
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theatre. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel.
Oh, अच्छा ये है वो।
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
बात तो सही।
And they answered, the body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food.
इसलिए
such
बोलते हैं भाई
as
सब्जियां खाया
the
करो.
Loris salad. But why Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, no. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the
ये
Order?
भी ये सही बोला यार इसने. कैसे भाई?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell.
Yeah.
And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted?
Nope.
The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves.
मतलब जो मेन चीज जो रघवाना को बनाती है भाई कार्निवल,
I
उसी को
strung
ही
a wire
बैन कर
from
दिया
a
तो फिर तो
gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and
उस जगह
another
की
from the
स्पेशलिटी चली जाएगी
tower
एक
to the
तरीके से.
Thessalia's mansion. Then I disguised myself as one of the Guardia to fool the acolytes and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wingray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music band, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me.
ये भी है.
Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone.
ये भी
The
ऐसे ही
Order
बोला
may
है, एकदम
banish
सही
us,
बोला है.
but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's Carnival. little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Oh भाई, अभी जाके तेरे को पता लग रहा है। So दिक्कत नहीं उससे कोई?
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
अच्छा वही कर रहा है देखो।
We might need your help with this. Pero should have some useful items in her box.
तो उसके बलून फोड़ रहे हैं ना? मेरे को तो वही लग रहा है उसके बलून फोड़ने हैं।
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing.
मेरे को लगा कि उसको फोड़ेंगे
But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members. Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
चलो भाई, क्या बनाने वाले मैं भी देखता हूँ।
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino.
हाँ वही मैं वही हाँ देखो मैं बोल ही रहा
down
था।
safely.
बलून फोड़ने वाला है वो और
Although
cushion।
we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
यप तो गाना पड़ेगा भाई।
Case. All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
वो भाई, ये तो लग रहा है ये मेरे को बचाने से था क्वेस्ट लग रहा है। अरे अरे दादाजी देख के। ओ, कार्लोटा ने बचा लिया। Let's go.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Nope, एकदम करेक्ट समय में आई हूँ।
Oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
Hey.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
The remnant cloud's spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the enlightened one, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
अच्छा फिर तो कुछ भी बोल सकता है.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fractsidus.
ताकि वो उनके लिए Fractsidus
The Fractsidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you have helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fractsidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages.
If
the divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, a troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
Well, अपने favor में भी है तो क्या ही बोलूँ मैं.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We need your expertise.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Okay. चलो मैं rehearsal करते हैं.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
Oh boy.
For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, We draft a
बाप रे।
basic outline that assigns roles and guides
कुछ
the
ज़्यादा ही
plot's
बिता रहे हो।
direction.
क्या से क्या हो गया भाई उस
And
plot
this time, our outline is a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden.
Classic.
A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
मैं क्लासिक बोलूं या क्लीशे बोलूं मेरे को वो भी नहीं पता। हाँ ये देखो साउंड से बिट क्लीशे है।
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a demon
करना तो
king.
पड़ेगा यार। और अच्छे से करेंगे भाई।
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
चलो फिर रिहर्सल करते हैं और क्या।
This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. If you're ready, let's begin.
अरे भाई वही तो कब से बोल रहा
Everyone,
हूँ
a
मैं।
big round of applause to welcome the rover and Miss Carlotta on stage. All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together.
Hey, don't भाई। Narrator है मैं बोल ही रहा था।
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
Huh?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
अरे वाह।
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
ओ भाई ये बात है। मेरे को लगा फास्ट होने वाला है ये सब कुछ। मैं बड़ा करा हुआ इसे, लेकिन ये बहुत बढ़िया है, मजा ही नहीं करता। बढ़िया। नहीं। I don't know यार कुछ भी दबेगा। बच गए। ओह भाई यार ऐसे बीच में कंट्रोल्स दिए थे ना इन्होंने। अरे भाई भाई मजा आता लेकिन बढ़िया था ये।
Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the Carnival.
अरे बस उतना ही चाहिए।
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnival.
क्या हो सकता
I
है
have a
वो?
small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
चलो भाई। मास्क जरूरी तो है।
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's Carnival.
अच्छा कल है।
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else.
ऐसा नहीं हो सकता.
Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Hey, प्यारा सा है वो तो उसका सर मलो अच्छे से.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Ahem. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
है क्या अभी देखता हूँ. खोल भाई खोल. वो ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट है ये बहुत बढ़िया लगता है ये कलर मजाक नहीं करूँगा मैं.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
अरे बढ़िया यार मेरे को तो काफी पसंद है वो सब ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट.
I'm pleased you like it. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
मैं तो एंजॉय करूँगा भाई.
We will, for sure.
अभी वही सबसे ज़्यादा एंजॉय करेगा.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Laguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the blessed maiden. Once, the blessed maiden was just a simple peasant girl.
Hey, elf.
During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement.
उसका नाम Fleur de Lis है उसका नाम.
During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganese united through faith, restoring balance
मैं
even
क्लैश
if
ऑफ कल्चर्स में
precarious.
पता नहीं मैंने क्यों दिमाग में मेरे क्लैश ऑफ क्लैंस
To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's Carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the Carnival.
बिल्कुल.
Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही स्वीट नहीं होंगे पर बाहर.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how
अभी वही
different
मस्त लग रहा है.
everything looks. So this is the Carnival, huh? Yeah! Can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
यार उसकी voice है क्या? Oh.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he
hasn't had the chance to take any himself.
बेचारे को खुद की फोटो नहीं मिली। आजा भाई मेरे साथ खींच ले।
You want a picture with me? But
बंदे नहीं पसंद भाई उसको सीमा उसको समझ में आ रहा हूँ मैं समझ रहा हूँ मैं देखो मैं पिक्चर खींच देता हूँ फिर
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Rover and Lady Phoebe. I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography?
अरे अब मेरे को घसीटेगा अपने साथ
Buddy,
अरे
you look
नहीं
so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
हाँ बस मेरे को मत घसीटियो यार एंजॉय करने आया हूँ मैं
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness.
अच्छा तो
But
मतलब
we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities.
कोई बात नहीं मैं और अभी
I
एंजॉय कर
wish
लेंगे
you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
पर हम भी का एंजॉय करने वाले हैं अपने भी परफॉर्मेंसेस हैं भाई इधर में क्या है ओह कार्लोना
You're here.
It's quite lively, yep.
For the Raganese, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Resonators may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly.
क्या आ रहा है मैं भी देखता
How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Yep, I've got more ready, bhai.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
चलो भाई करते हैं
The time has come. Let's go.
अरे let's
Let's
go भाई
celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
आ गया भाई हमारा ब्रांड अब भाई असली पायरेट की तरह
Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow?
ये है भाई ये है असली बड़ा बंदा हो गया
High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
ये रही लग ही रहा था मेरे को लाइक्रोसिस
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival. not some dreary dull corner.
मेरे को लग ही रहा था. अरे भाग जाएगी मैं बता रहा हूँ.
Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
क्यों भाई जीना भी मुश्किल है क्या?
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here.
क्या पता है भरोसा ही नहीं है.
Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing.
कैसे?
That extraordinary resonator.
कैसे भाई? कैसे हम एक पेज में वही बता.
How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Not interested. सीधा बोलो ना मतलब.
It's fine. I do appreciate the noble lady's sentiment. A wise investment often bears fruit in the most unexpected ways. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest. So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play. And use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
हो गया वही जो होना था. देखा मैं बोल ही रहा था. हो गया वही. एको सभी देखना आएंगे. मच गया जो बोलना था.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
What? सब लोग खुश हो रहे हैं लेकिन किसी को कोई नहीं पता अभी दिक्कत होने वाली है.
The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fractsidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the tacit discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Okay. यहाँ पे ये काम आएगी कार्लोटा.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. DD is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
Brand.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me.
Oh,
ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Yep.
Then,
ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage.
Oh, बड़ा मस्ती लगता है यार. बड़े तो अपने बंदे हैं. Oh no.
The heroes breached the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
Oh, हाँ अभी इसी को हम लोग इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं वहाँ तक पहुँचने के लिए. हम लोगों को पता भी नहीं लगेगा.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Oh. Hey, oh dancers.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashed its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
चलो ये नया को है ओ बच के भाई
Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
क्या हो सकता है भाई ये Hey.
She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
How delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
क्या हो रहा है
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Boss.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
Oh, bossy है. अच्छी वाली वेटिंग मिलने वाली. मैं हीलिंग कर लेता हूँ एक सेकंड.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now,
okay, activate हो जाइए. Serious mode में आ गए.
third and final prophecy. Pleasure-born violence shall end in
इतना भी डैमेज
violence.
होने वाला है बहुत तगड़ा. Yes. क्या लगा तेरे को? Well, obviously हम उसे नहीं मार सकते.
The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Obviously हम लोग जितनी देर उस रियल में थे यहाँ पे तबाही मच रही है. क्या है? Oh, tide breaker. अरे यार यही ना उसके तेल में है. अरे ज़ानी भाई. पकड़ो यार इसे सुनने नहीं है भाई. साइड हो रहा है. ओ भाई स्पाइडरमैन आ गया.
If we defeat her, we can set the
इसकी
seas
एबिलिटी
free.
मस्त हो गया तो मुझे लग रहा है.
We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
बिल्कुल. बस पहुंच गए. हाँ. रानी हुई. Oh god. Oh. अरे भाई. मेरे को लगा उसको साइड निकाल दिया. कटा कुछ तो गया. हाँ उसका वो गया शायद से बॉन्ड गया. वाओ ये हुई ना बात भाई. उसका हाफ चेहरा दिख गया हुआ हमें फाइनली.
It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
ओके भाई फाइनली हमारा बंदा फ्री हुआ वही दर्द से. बेचारा रीच भी नहीं कर सकता अपनी टेल को अपने हाथ से. कितना कष्ट है. वो हम लोग को भी देखने मिला एबिलिटीज फाइनली. क्राउन हमको लॉरेल मिल गया फाइनली. हम लोग भी ओ ये सेंटिनल. उनके साथ खड़े थे कि नहीं? मेरे को ऐसा लगा कि उनके साथ ही थे वो शायद से. नहीं
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
It's a hard-earned victory. छोटा सा साइड में से इफेक्ट भाई.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
Oh yup, ये सबसे पहले where can I find you?
Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move.
वो रही, वो देखो देखो, इधर ही तुम बोल रहा था. हाँ देखा देखा, वही है. हाँ ये तो मैं बोल रहा था. हाँ ठीक है. वही उसने इसकी कहा. सेंटिनल इतने बढ़िया है भाई यार. एक उसके कॉन्टिनेंट के मैं क्या ही बताऊं.
Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off. You are...
Hey.
No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the Carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
बिल्कुल भाई. What? Your tacit mark is low.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return.
सही. Oh, come on. Can you tell me? हाँ ये अरे यार typical story भाई कसम से. भाई किसी भी स्टोरी को ले लो भाई. किसी भी स्टोरी को ले लो ऐसा ही है. प्लीज बता दे प्लीज.
No, I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
नहीं कुछ तो बोलने वाली है.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall.
Huh?
I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell.
Oh, उसका नाम फ्रिलोवा है ना? ना फ्रिलोवा तो उसका नाम था. वो जो भी फ्रैक्सिडस वाली जो बंदी हुई है, उसका नाम फ्रिलोवा है. अब गायब हो गई.
See who? Are you truly all right?
I'm good भाई. उसका असली नाम है सही में. क्या ही बोल सकते हैं.
Cartothea. I'll make a note of it.
Well यार तुम लोग अगर नहीं देख पा रहे तो वैसे भी भाग देगा.
If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
नहीं मिलेगी मैं बता रहा हूँ. तुम देख ही नहीं सकते उसको तो कहाँ से देखेंगे? हाँ.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartathea. I will have my family find out more about her.
अरे मेरे को लग रहा है उसने
If
अपना
we
फेक
find
नाम
out
जानबूझ
anything,
के
I'll
बताया
contact you. And we
आई
can
थिंक वो
discuss
फ्यूचर
our
साइट
next
होगी यार
steps
उसकी
together.
एबिलिटी कुछ किसी तरीके की
Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
वैसे बढ़िया जगह ली है यार तुम लोगों ने बैठने के लिए, मानना पड़ेगा।
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends!
ओह खाने के लिए बहुत सारे हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं।
To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate!
ब्रांड
A
से
name
कुछ और
that
कोई
echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before
इसने पी
shaking the
लिया,
earth!
इसने पी लिया। मैं बोल रहा हूँ ड्रंक है भाई, देखो।
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
बोलते रहा उसे। बंदे ने ज्यादा वाइन पी लिया अपने स्टैश में
Let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh, and after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest.
Yep.
Drink your fill,
समय कम ही मिलता
everyone.
है।
This
फिर तक
round's
सीरियस
on
वाले
me.
फिर से आ जाएंगे भाई। ब्रांड है। ओह अच्छा वो बंदा बोला ना।
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Like when?
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
अच्छा
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively!
Yep. अभी तो अपना टाइम एंजॉय करो यार, और कोई इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन मत लीक करो बस, बाकी सब बढ़िया है।
Let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name.
बोलो ना।
We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called
Fleur-de-Lis.
Cartathea.
Blessed Fleur-de-Lis है उसका नाम। लेकिन वो क्या बोलते हैं, टाइटल जब उसको मिल गया उसका नाम कुछ चेंज हो गया ना, तो इसीलिए टाइटल के वजह से चेंज हुआ उसका नाम, नहीं तो जो उसका ओरिजिनल नाम है वो उसका Fleur-de-Lis है उसका नाम।
But the blessed maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
I just saw a ghost.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel.
Yep.
But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Rinascita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
धमकी भी दे रहा है वाह।
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
अरे क्या ये
Very
उखाड़
well.
लेंगे लोग?
Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity.
आप कौन है भाई?
Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation.
नहीं hesitation तो है भाई, कहीं कुछ बोल दे भाई.
I am Fenrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions.
Suspicious क्यों लग रहा है?
From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery.
तो मैंने किसको देखा फिर वो कौन है? भाई मैं बता रहा है रेसम.
If you wish to meet them,
या तो
I
इन्होंने
will
फंसा के रखा
convey
होगा.
your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Voice your concerns नहीं अपने complaint box में डाल दो. ऐसी बात हो रहा है. फिर complaint box लावारिस रहेगा काफी साल तक. फिर बोलेंगे कि अच्छा डाला था मुझे पता ही नहीं है.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
वही तो.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
अरे यार पहली बात तो झूठी.
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated.
इतना suspicious लग रहा है ना मेरे को, मैं बता नहीं सकता भाई कितना ज़्यादा. भरोसा ही नहीं हो रहा मुझे जो तू बोल रहा है.
Oh dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
मुझे नहीं पता है.
The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all.
Huh?
She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
तो खुद को मानता है ऐसा फिर कुछ भी. वही तो. सबसे पहले बात तो किस चीज से हम
You
लोग बिलीव
must
करते
know
हैं.
that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos.
कुछ भी भाई.
This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
अच्छा वो दो डिविनिटी की बात हो रही है ना. बंदा भी शौक दे भाई हमारा.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They would have mixed up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this Carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why?
Oh, Scar.
There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
Scar नहीं हो. Question मार के तो Scar नहीं हो.
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinascita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
Quest complete, finally.